What is happening, guys? This is Polycarp from Studio Oxygen Africa, and in today's video I'm gonna walk you through the equipment that I have, how I use it to make sure my YouTube videos come out looking like so. So first thing is first, let's talk about camera gear. I shoot on a Sony a7 Mark II with a Rokinon 85mm lens t1.5. As far as settings and frame rates are concerned, I always use 30 frames per second because I feel like that motion blur works well for this, but I feel like there's no perfect formula for these things. You can use whatever you prefer. I shoot in S-Log 2 so that I'm able to not have all these nasty highlights that the mic sometimes has and any other white or light surfaces that I might have in my videos. My key light is a GVM LED light that I bought from a friend, hooked up to a 120 centimeter softbox that I also bought from a friend of mine. So none of these things I ordered online. I wish I could provide links to the specific things, but I'll just use references off of similar things that you obviously might use if you wanted to buy or pretty much the same setup or the same rig. For my backlights, I actually don't have any light gels. So what I use is these two folders that Patrick picked up from Build Africa, and I bet the filing is going great. I smacked some lamps in there that I bought from JT, and that's how I get these light spills, the green or cyan slightly at the back, and I just hue sight them here and there sometimes so that I get a different color or feel every once in a while when I'm shooting videos when I want something different. And lastly, for audio, is this baby sitting in front of me right here. This is the Blue Yeti. It's a podcast mic oftenly, and it works great for this type of environment because it's able to pick pretty well. I would prefer a lav mic, but it also kind of keeps me company while it's here. But yes, so this is what I use for audio, and I feel like it does a pretty damn good job, doesn't it? It hears you like everywhere, honestly. This thing is something else. So because this is not obviously hooked up straight to the camera for audio, I'm recording into Logic right now from here, and I just use the clap so that I can match the waves from the camera and the audio to have it all in sync, or maybe use Plural Eyes or something else like that for the Blue Yeti audio to match the A7 II audio. Once I'm done with that, I pretty much just sequence my footage, and I then try to find where exactly I can slot in a few things to just sort of spice up the footage so that I make it as entertaining as possible. Once I'm done sequencing, I pretty much just watch the whole thing again to make sure everything is okay. There's no like mismatch of audio here and there. I've got the right references in the video, sort of like when I say, oh, look at this phone, the picture actually pops up at the right time and it goes away you know, in a style that I would like, something that is cool. I like everything to sort of like be choreographed. That's just maybe my style of doing things, but you can obviously do that in your own way. But that's what I wanted to do, short video, just to get straight to the point. That's what I use. That's how I come up with these videos. Basically nothing too extravagant, I hope. If you can't afford maybe something like, let's say like a Blue Yeti or something, you can actually use your mobile phone and just use the voice memo app on it, and then you can sync into your camera. And even if you have a camera, maybe not like a Sony a7 II or whatever camera you might afford, let's say for example like I think I usually refer to my first camera, the Canon 750D. Even a camera like that with a kit lens, you can produce some pretty good quality. All you might need, I would say, to maybe invest in a lot is a good key light, because lighting is everything when it comes to film and photography. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you picked up a thing or two from this video. Don't forget to leave a comment, like it if you found it useful, and until then,